Hey Cricut Crafters, and if you want to learn how to make this super easy love file just with a heart and a font in Cricut Design Space, then I will show you in less than 5 minutes. I'm Sarah and I share craft tutorials and hacks of how to get the most out of Cricut Design Space without paying for extras. And we're going to make this love heart file with slicing and welding. You can also make it as a double-sided file. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to do that, which is great for cake toppers. You just put a wooden dowel in the middle. You can use a top layer and cut it out in a metallic card. You can make a gorgeous engagement or wedding card, Valentine's card, or you can change the shape and just put a name in it. It's all so easy to do. So let's get started. Start by getting a free heart from your shapes bar. There is a really nice heart also if you have Cricut Access, but I don't. So I want this a bit chunkier. I can just unlock it and make it a little bit fatter. Now what I'm going to do is add an offset. So make an offset and apply. Then either click the top bar or right click and select all and slice it out. So what we've done there is we've sliced a small heart off of the offset layer. Now I've added a few different offsets to the actual heart. You can see I'm just adding one here to choose my favorite size, and I'm going to go for the middle one. So that's the size I want because it will cut well. I'm going to go to text, and I've got a font that I like. It's called Magic Love. So I'm going to use that and I'm going to write love. This is a free font I uploaded probably from Design Bundles. So I'm going to position it in, but when you look at that, there's a gap. Now what you want to aim to do with this is everything to be touching while you cut, but you can see around your O and your L there is a space. So what we're going to do is we're going to sort that out. To do that, you're going to go to the right hand bar and click ungroup your letters, and that will make them all separate. And then we can move your L up slightly so that it's touching the rest of the word, and then go to weld and weld it all together. And now all of your file is touching. Now you can position it in your heart and drag it so that it's touching almost every corner. Right click to select all and weld together. And there you go, you've got your heart welded together. Just turn it white, and if there's any breaks or any gaps, you will see that when it's white. I really recommend doing that with files because you can tell then if there's a problem that you can't see when it's colour or black. We're now going to duplicate your heart because we want to make a background. We're not going to get another heart because we've put an offset on this heart, so the shape will be ever so slightly different. So we're going to go to the contour tool, which is on the bottom right hand corner, and click contour. Now you can remove parts or all. I'm just going to click hide all contours, and we're going to change the color of that. So that will be, I'm going to make it a silvery glitter. And there you go, you've got your file with the back. Now if you want that to be double-sided, duplicate both of your layers, and then you've got a back-to-back file. If you don't want the silver in the middle, then you would duplicate your top layer and mirror it, and then it would cut so that the back-to-back would make sense and line up. So now we've got both of those, we're going to send them to cut, and just make sure that you size it correctly before you cut it, and then we can cut it out. So I'm using a green cutting mat with glitter cardstock, so I've set my cutting pressure to more. And now that it's all cut out, I'm going to put some glue on my heart, and I'm going to glue the two silver hearts back to back. I'm not going to use sticky pads for this because I want them to be stuck together so that there's no definition. You'd put a doweling in if you wanted it as a cake topper at that stage. And now I'm going to use sticky pads. Now I've cut my sticky pads in half to make them extra small because I don't like it when you can see the sticky pads on a project. So they're easy to use if you cut them in half and pick them up with a hook. So I'm going to place that on there, and that will give us a really nice layered effect. So we can do that on both sides so that we've got a double-sided heart, and that's really easy to do. And that was so easy, wasn't it? And I've got lots more hints and tips like this and shapes. I will attach a video to this to watch next. But you can make anything out of shapes with slicing and welding in Design Space. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and happy crafting.